All right. Hi, chat. How we doing? How are we doing? Yes, 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 yes. As the title suggests, we're gonna discuss that new little announcement that Lucas made on Instagram this morning. Because I think it's worth discussing. I think it's definitely wow, my microphone was up way too loud. What up, boys? Yeah, we're gonna talk about that new Squid Industries announcement. Get all the hot takes on it. I'm sure a lot of you have some hot takes. I have some hot takes. How were finals? Finals were fine. Finals were fine, my man. What up? All right. I'm very behind. What up, Linguini, Kush, Judah, Jacoby, Dudaruku, Daisuko, Charlie. I think that's everyone. If I missed you, hello. How are we all doing? You seen PewDiePie, Squiddy? We will talk about all the Squid Industry stuff. Don't worry. I just got a purple ink squid trainer. Hey, nice. Okay, my hands are a bit too cold to flip right now. So, let's just get it out of the way. Everyone's asking this. Lucas posted on his Instagram earlier today. This is the new prototype from Squid Industries. I'm going to hide the specs with that and just let you guys look at it. Because I woke up and I did a double take. I woke up, I opened my phone. Oh my gosh, no, Yusuf, you are not late. We literally just started. Oh my gosh, it's a premium Squiddy. This looks great. Look at that. It's a premium Squiddy. No, it's not plastic. I just want everyone to get their first impressions out. Because it looks cool. You got the X's, you got the thing down the middle of the blade, you have the slanted handles. Like, it looks all right. And I'm like, oh my god, it's a Squiddy. It's a premium Squiddy. We finally have something in between the Squiddy and the Mako. And then you look and you see this 7075 Chanwich aluminum handles. Okay, so it's not a Squiddy. It's above a squid trainer, right? 7075 aluminum handles. It's around a crack-a-rackin'. It's got to be a more premium squid trainer. 7075 trainer blade. The blade is made out of the same aluminum as the handles. All right, so it's got to be a more premium Squiddy. It's got to be less than a Mako because the Mako has a steel blade, right? That would make sense. It's got to be like an $80, $90 balisong. But then you think 70, 75, that's more than the... And then you see this, pinless construction. Okay, so it definitely has to be less than a Mako. It definitely has to be less than a Mako. This is a premium Squiddy. We finally have something in between the Squiddy and the Mako. 70, 80 bucks, competes with like the Cycloid. Great, awesome. And then you scroll down a little bit more. It's on bushings. Which means that it's not a premium Squiddy. It's not a worse Mako. It sits above a squid trainer. But why would something with an aluminum blade be worth more than a squid trainer? Why does that have bushings, but this doesn't? The price has to explain it, right? Maybe it just has... Maybe it's just a Mako. Maybe it's just about as much as a Mako, right? It's gotta be. But it's Chanwich, so it's gotta be less than a Mako. Build quality is a lot worse. But it's 7075 aluminum. Alright, whatever. I'm confused. Let's find out what the price is. Does he not? Okay, the price is $150 to $190. I just don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. Because if you couldn't tell, the whole bit of that whole thing was my bouncing back and forth between thinking that this would be a Mako adjacent balisong, under a Mako, above a Squiddy. But then thinking, wait, no, it's super premium. It's made out of 70-75 aluminum. It's better than a squid trainer. It has bushings. Bouncing back and forth thinking it's a $200 bally. It's an $80 bally. It's a $140 bally. This, I don't know what this is. Because Lucas said in the comments, I can't find it, I'm sorry, I did see it earlier. Lucas said they're aiming for 150 to 190. Directly in competition with the Triton and the Squid Trainer. Which sounds great until you look back up at the specs. 70-75 Chanwich handles. Sounds great. 70-75 trainer blade. Have you ever heard of someone denting their blade? Pinless construction. This thing doesn't have Zen pins, and it's entirely made out of aluminum. What up, boy with Bally? I don't know what to think, chat. I don't know what to think. Mako and Triton handles have had trouble with denting and bending. Yes, but they're made out of steel still. Technically harder than aluminum. What up, Jeremy? What up, Texas? Triplety. Sorry if I missed you guys. I kind of went on a rant. This balisong has an identity crisis of the largest order I've ever seen. What up, Enzo? Because we're paying 100. Let's throw it in the middle. 170. This is going to be 170 theoretically. What do you get? You get good aluminum, I'll give them that. But you're going to get handle slap within a month. Yes, Lucas said, my main concern was the handle gap, but all the prototypes have held up really well. I'm going to point, I and everyone else am going to point straight to the Mako. Because they also vigorously tested the Mako, and then it snapped. It's not good value. I completely disagree, Linguini. I don't think this is good value. I don't know what this is. I don't really know what Squid is doing lately. And I don't want to sit here railing on Squid. I don't want to sit here making fun of Squid the whole stream. Because Squid is a great company. And I want to acknowledge that they have done a lot for this community and continue to do a lot for this community. But what is this? What is this? Why are we making an all-aluminum balisong that doesn't have Zen pins? Why are we making an all-aluminum balisong for the same price as a Squid Trainer? Why are we competing with ourselves? Because this almost guarantees that the Squid Trainer will never get an upgrade. What does this do? Does the Squid Trainer make this irrelevant, or does this make the Squid Trainer irrelevant? I don't think anyone can answer that. And then to pile on top of it, the fact that they're charging $300 for a 6061 aluminum channel, not a partial channel, with a 410 heat treated stainless steel with tang pins that loses its tolerances ridiculously fast, that gets handle slap ridiculously fast, and also, I don't know why I'm doing that. And it's the same company that's charging $100 for a Cerakoted piece of plastic. Say what you want. The PewDiePie thing is a Cerakoted Squiddy bee. And yes, they have a little bit more to stand on here because the PewDiePie team wants to make as much money as they can, right? The PewDiePie team is the reason that this is so expensive. That's okay. I just can't keep pretending. I just can't keep pretending that Squid is doing... is delivering good price to performance right now. I can't believe it. And I say this lovingly. I don't say this to hate on them. I don't say this to join the hate train. I don't say this to do anything to discourage anyone who works at Squid. I think what they're doing, they've done some great stuff for the community. There's some great people working there. They have some great ideas. But this is not it. This is a bad example. This is all PewDiePie. To be completely fair to Squid, I guarantee you this price tag is all PewDiePie's team. Guarantee it. The Kraken. The Kraken is one of the best balisongs in the community. Easy. Easy. I think the live Kraken, I don't think anyone dislikes the live Kraken. Any sane person does not dislike the live Kraken. The Kraken has good price to performance. I will say that because the tolerances are fucking amazing. But we need to stop pretending that Squid's trainer collection is worth... is good price to performance. We all know it's Squid behind that price tag. It's not. It's not, dude. The PewDiePie thing, I'm leaving out of this discussion because that is all PewDiePie's team. PewDiePie wants to make money on that. Whatever. In this case, that is not Squid, and you can't blame Squid for the red Squiddy bee. But let's just look at this. We have a titanium, and mind you, these pivots are worse. They are worse than the normal pivots. They strip easier. And they fade really quickly. They fade really quickly. Going for as much as a Kraken trainer. We have a 70-71, or not even 60-61 balisong that has terrible tolerances lately. The QC on it lately is awful. Runs on tang pins, gets handle slap if you beat it too much. Running for as much as a titanium balisong trainer. And in case anyone's going to say, oh, Squid does all their manufacturing in-house, it should not be the same price. The production Nemesis is going to be cheaper than this. Cheaper, $275 for the production Nautilus. And they're charging $294. 6061 aluminum, carbon fiber, a really weird 410 steel blade. It doesn't make sense. I don't think it's good to be honest. I think it's good to be honest. I agree. I don't think we can hide behind the kindness curtain. I don't want to hide behind the kindness curtain. I do want to be fair to Squid. I really do. But at the same time, I do want to criticize them because some things are worth criticizing. I am all right that the normal Nautilus is 220, 230, whatever. The fact that the winter inked Nautilus is 260 is a little egregious to me, specifically because I got mine and the tolerances were dog shit out of the box. Well, a day after I got it. But normal Nautilus, 230, alright, whatever. Normal, let's say, the normal Mako. The normal Mako is a great value. $100 for a really solid aluminum balisong. I'm down with that. The inked Triton 150. I'm gonna not beat around the bush. I don't think the Triton is amazing. Normal Squid Trainer 175. All right, whatever. You can get the Antarctic though, and that runs on bushings, and that just is better. They teased Squid Trainer. They teased bushings in the Squid Trainer 6 years ago. Holy cow. The trainers just... Squid has to get it together. The fact that a titanium mod Squid Trainer, which is technically a worse Squid Trainer because you can strip the screws easier, is the same price as their Cracker-Racken Trainer, which is the same price as the Nautilus, but it has completely different material. It's just... And now this. Because what is this? What is this really? This is a balisong that tons of people are going to be hyped about, that tons of people are going to buy, and who knows, maybe it's really good. But a month down the road, 2 weeks down the road, a month down the road, 2 months down the road, there's going to be issues. Whether it's handle slap, whether it's blades breaking, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these blades break. Whether it's all this stuff, maybe the tolerances are terrible, maybe the bushings are terrible, who knows? But the fact that this is what they've come out with to compete with the likes of Glidr and the Antarctic, it's sad. And I guess that's just the theme of this. I'm just sad. What up, Wicked? You just missed me. We're ranting about... We're not ranting. We're talking about Squid. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Hope all is well with you too, Spence. What up, Obi-Wan? It's just sad. That's the theme here. Because this is what Squid has come up with to compete with this. To compete with this. To compete with this. And it's just sad. Because I really, truly, honestly don't see this thing coming anywhere close to an Antarctic, to a Vortex V2, to even a Firefly V2. I'm not even on the V2 page. Because look at it. It's gonna be... It's gonna be a slippery... Sorry, I gotta turn down the music a little bit. Actually, I can turn it up a little bit and then just turn down my headphones. That works. There's no jimping. There's no hole pattern. Oh, there is jimping. Okay, I lied. Never mind. That's good. That's good. That's good. Not to mention 3D printed balisongs with better tolerances. Yes. If it has no pins, then what does it use to close? It's a pinless design. The blade impacts the handles instead of impacting pins. It's still made of aluminum. Let me remind you that there are titanium knives that get handle slap because of pinless designs. What up, Kitty? How you doing? Sure, their value is not good, but they are one of the most professional companies. Like I said, I'm trying to be as fair as I can to Squid. I'm trying to be as fair as I can. But what this shows you, what this shows me, is that Squid doesn't have anything to compete with these guys. Squid doesn't have the capability. Yeah, Monarch being the prime example of TI pinsless being stupid. Exactly. The aluminum hitting aluminum would be better than aluminum hitting steel. Theoretically, yes. But aluminum still is going to be, as I saw Zippy talking about it in a Discord. Aluminum is impact. Aluminum gets dented by impact. So even if you impact it with other aluminum, that's still impact that's going to dent it. If you drop it and the handles smash together, you're going to dent something. Aluminum can still dent aluminum. I don't know. I don't know. I could, Boy with Belly, I could be misquoting him there, but from what I remember him saying, it was aluminum still gets impacted and dented. So if you impact it hard enough, it will still dent. You're not dense easily. And that, granted, it's a better quality of aluminum. It is a better quality of aluminum than something like a Nautilus or something like a Squid Trainer. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it comes out and it's the best thing to happen to the balisong community. But it's just sad because, yes, Squid has the drops every week. Squid has all this stuff. They do amazing things. This drop system, one of the best availabilities in the market. No way. No way that you can deny that. But the fact that this is what they are using to compete with this, it just kind of shows me that they don't have the ability to compete with them. And as long as the quality control issues are not being fixed, we are seeing the downfall of a major player. Not the downfall. I don't think Squid is screwed. But we are witnessing the slow decline of Squid Industries from this shining beacon in the community to a BRS level, washed up, bad QC area. Right? What's the vertex on the Swordfish? I don't know, man. It's a balisong with an identity crisis that shows that Squid really isn't capable of competing with other balisongs and their price points. Glidr will take the top spot if they could just have better drops. It looks like a Minecraft sword. Yeah, I don't disagree. And I say this, like I said, I'm saying this out of love. I don't want Squid to fail. I don't want them to become BRS. I love the Squiddy B. I think the Mako is fantastic. I think the Squid Trainer is great if you mod it or don't beat it. The Kraken Trainer, whatever. The Kraken Live Blade is fucking incredible. The Nautilus could be really good. Bottom line is this. I am okay with Squid's prices. I am okay with this being their competition. I'm okay with all that. As long as this stops happening. As long as this stops happening. And that's my desperate plea to Squid. If they see one thing about what I'm saying right now, the products rule. They really do. The QC doesn't. You are going to have to make a choice. High prices No, sorry. You're going to have to make a choice. Lower the prices or fix the quality control, because you cannot have both. How long did it take for your knot to get tapped? 2 days. It took my knot 2 days of me, and you probably thinking, oh, he was beating it. I dropped this thing from sitting height. Sitting height. 2 days. Gone. I fixed my knot. I had to use gorilla strength to bend the blade to be straight. Boy with Bally, if you tell me exactly how you did that, I'll try it on this. I'll try it on this and see if I can fix it. Two days. I didn't beat it. I didn't throw it off a roof. I was sitting in this chair, dropping it onto my carpeted floor for 2 days. And it got tapped. I sent it back to Squid. They fixed it. They replaced all of the hardware. I flipped it for a day and a half. And on stream, I dropped it, picked it up, and it had tap. Fix the quality control, Squid. I don't want to see you go the way of BRS. Because if this is what you have to compete with the other guys, I don't know, man. I don't know. Their behind the scenes vid they released explains the quality control issues. Sounds like they have as little staff as possible and a lot of product to put out with tight deadlines. Lower the deadline. Lower it. The thing, I would love to talk to people at Squid, because what I don't think they realize is you don't really have to put out this many Balisongs each and every week. You don't have to do that. You don't need to put out 40 winter inked black Nautiluses. You don't have to. Exactly, Turtle. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to put that much. Look at how many Balisongs there are. In 1 week, Squid puts out more Balisongs than someone like NRB does in months. Lower the volume if it means fixing the quality. I really want to love the Squid. Here's the thing. I really want to love the Nautilus. I really want to love the Swordfish, the Kraken Trainer. But I can't. He said that he's working on 7075 aluminum Nautiluses. For how much? For how much? I don't care if there's better aluminum Nautiluses. Because it'll be, let's take a look. Because it'll be $315. Call me crazy. I don't really think the quality of the aluminum is the problem here. Unless we're talking about handle gap, I don't really think that's a problem because it's protected by G10. 7075 knots means we're going to get a $350 Nautilus, and the Nautilus is not worth that. The Nautilus is barely worth $250. If the quality control issues keep up, and mind you, if this had no quality control issues, I would have no problems shelling out. This would be an amazing $260 Balisong. I would love this thing. I would daily drive this thing. I'd flip it. Flip it every day. I'd have no problems, but it's the fact that it has QC issues for how much I paid. Drop a bunch of single type of Balisong each drop. So then if you didn't get the one you wanted, you'd wait until the next week. I just don't know. Lower the stock. I open the balisong. Placed on a hard table in the direction of the blade rub. I don't really know what you mean by direction of the blade rub. I'm going to put the blade rub down. Press down with the base of my palm with medium pressure for intervals. In curve. Oh, I see. So the other way. Is the cycloid good? The cycloid's amazing. Cycloid's really good. We don't need better aluminum. We need better quality control. Exactly. We just need better quality control. And that's kind of the point of this stream. Because like I said, I'm not here to rip on Squid. I still love Squid. The fact that they put out so many balisongs each week is huge for the community. But we need to hold them accountable. We need to say, if you want to charge this much for stuff, you have to make sure it's good. That it doesn't have issues. I don't think mine is a blade bending issue. Because look at how much play is in my knot. And that's fully cranked down. I think that's the issue. What did you think of Moon Knight? Last episode of Moon Knight was my favorite episode we've had yet. Really, really good. I just think that the finale is going to ruin the show because there's so much to wrap up. There is so much to wrap up in episode 6, and we only have one episode left. So the finale could be very bad, very bad. The finale could ruin the whole show. I'm not going to spoil, guys. I'm just saying. There is a lot to wrap up. And the episode 6... Maybe try flipping the bushings. Like I said, I don't care. I've already sent it into Squid to get fixed. They didn't fix it. I will be selling the Nautilus and moving on with my life. I don't care. It's either going to be terrible or amazing. Yeah, that's how it's going to be. I feel like the finale has the power to ruin the whole show because it could be very rushed in terms of pacing. Or it could be the savior. Not the savior of the show. The show's great. Or it could finish it off in a really strong way. Exactly. I shouldn't have to do that for $360. I paid $360. I paid $260 for that. I shouldn't have to. Simple matter. I shouldn't have to sand the bushings. I don't care. It had a problem. I sent it back to Squid to get the warranty fixed. I didn't have access to my $260 balisong for more than a week. They sent it back. Same problem developed. In the same place, on the same side, at that point, it's not even a bushing thing. It is a design flaw, I feel like. You need to add scally grip to the handles, add a silencer mod on the blade, keep the same blade, but a swordfish pointing towards you, and then the silencer mod for the nose. I don't think it needs a silencer mod. The blade isn't what's hitting Jacoby. Yeah, Prawn, I totally agree. The Mako is a fantastic flipper for the money. But, yeah, I don't know. I think that's rant over, generally. Nice hat, thank you. What up? What up, Fang? How you doing? Is it hitting both sides? The blade? No, it's only hitting one side. All of us who have experienced this issue should have a replacement sent. They don't want to do anything about it. I'm sure they've seen all the warranties they had to do. Yeah, exactly, Prawn. Tanking themselves with QC problems, and it's sad to see because they have great products. Totally agree. The bend towards the hit side? No, it's not a bend. It's the play in the handles. There's an egregious amount of play on my Nautilus, and it's fully tightened, so. I don't think having an aluminum blade was the right choice. I don't either. I really don't either. I like the sound of it. The Nautilus is a great balisong. The Nautilus is dragged down by the fact that they don't keep their tolerances and they don't have good quality control out of the factory. Simple as that. Me writing the message and you receiving it has some big delay. It shouldn't. I think I'm just mentally delayed because I'm not reading. I'm too focused on ranting to really like read and respond to chat, so I'm not responding to everything as I see that. No, your ideas aren't bad, Jacoby. That might be on your side. Yeah, that might be on your side. Because you can see when the messages pop up. So yeah, so that's my piece. That was a 40-minute piece. Still flips really good though. Yeah, I mean, it's just how it is. Have you tried to bend towards topside? I have tried to bend every which way on the Nautilus. I have tried everything that people have suggested and nothing has worked. I dropped my Mako. I already read that. Have you seen the Batman movie? The Batman movie was fantastic. My favorite movie of the year currently. On my knot, the blade hits the inside of the channels. Check the safe handle under light and see if there's a dent in yours. No, there's no dent. It just scrapes the blade and messes up the inked blade. Do you not like your Squid Trainer, Boy with Bally? Batman or No Way Home? Well, No Way Home didn't come out this year. But I prefer the Batman as a movie. As a nostalgic superhero movie, I prefer No Way Home. But as a movie, I prefer the Batman all day. The Batman had better cinematography, had better directing choice, was more engaging overall, had a better story. No Way Home was just like nostalgia. A lot of nostalgia. I love it, but this could have easily been another headache. Gotcha. The Batman was super sick. When you have a 3-hour movie that feels like a normal 90-minute movie, that's when you know it's a banger. And I have watched the Batman 3 times. I've watched a 3-hour movie 3 separate times, and each and every time it did not feel like 3 hours. I always hear you don't like the Triton, but I got a good one. Didn't need to tune it for a month. If you get tap out of the box, send it back, because it's really not that bad. I don't think the Triton's bad. It just doesn't have a place in their lineup. It's just a slightly different Mako, but worse than a Squid Trainer. And all Squid Balisongs lose their tolerances really easy. On something like a Mako, you drop it, and because it's on washers, you got to retune it. On something like a Squid trainer, even. My Squid trainer, when I dropped it, I had to retune it. A Nautilus gets handle slap. It gets tap. It gets all this stuff. Yeah, no, that is the biggest difference. The fact that the Mako handle or the Mako blade isn't hardened, that's crazy. That is crazy. If the Mako was still sandwiched, the Triton would still make sense. I agree. But now they can never harden the Mako's blade, because then the Mako just becomes a Triton. We need your opinion on latches. Latches suck. No Way Home was really fun. The Batman was beautiful as a film. That's exactly how I feel about it. The Batman, that's kind of why I say the Batman worked as a movie. Spider-Man was a really good superhero movie. The Batman was a good movie. Just got here. What the hell is the title? I can't go. I'm not going over it all again. But basically, Lucas shared on his Instagram that this is a new prototype called the Swordfish. Pinless design, 70-75 aluminum handles and 70-75 aluminum blade. Very strange design choice. If you want my full opinion, go down there, zip back in the stream, and you can listen to the half an hour talk that we had about this. But yeah, I can't go over it all again. Pinsless is just a problem waiting to happen. Can someone link? Is there a successful... Do you pen spin? I'm kind of learning. I can do a thumb around, but that's about it. Kershaw. I'm not holding my breath for the Kershaw announcement. I am certainly... I have one quick question. Is it on bushings? It is on bushings, which is even more confusing. Is there a good pinsless design? Because I legitimately can't think of one. Unless we're talking about the cycloid. Because the cycloid technically doesn't have metal Zen pins. The plastic blade just hits the channel there. But it's plastic. Plastic doesn't really deform when it gets impacted. It just kind of bounces back. So I'm not really counting the cycloid. Orca, I said good. Cerrone knives. The Cerrone knives are okay. Fior. Maybe Fior is what I'm thinking of. Does Fior hold up, though? Lucas is a genius, so I'm sure it's good. Hey, man. Have you seen Spinfest? No, I haven't. Fior is what I'm thinking of. Okay, I didn't know if Fior... I think I knew Fior was pinless, but I didn't know if it was good. I got the same cycloid, but it's way too light. It is a bit light, but I still enjoy using it. I think it's a very good, a good flipper. Zippy said he does not consider the cycloid pinless. I mean, technically it is pinless, though. There's no metal pins in there that the blade is impacting into. If you really think about it. But yeah, the Kershaw announcement, I'm not holding my breath. I really think that it's just going to be another, like, mediocre entry-level live blade that needs to be modded to really be considered, like, good by a lot of people. So, are you gonna get the Will Hirsch case? I'm not, no. I was going to, and then he said if you're doing flights across the country, don't buy the cheap one because the case might break, and then I checked out. Because I can't spend $150 on a balisong case, the nice hard one. And if he thinks that the cheap one won't hold up in luggage on a plane, then I can't buy it. Because I'm looking for a case to go to Blade Show with. Have you tried the pony? No, I haven't. What should be the next trick I learn? I don't know, man. I'm not good at tricks myself. You gotta look up some stuff on Instagram and figure out what you like, you know? I wish I was thinking when I set up my stream thing. I look over here for chat. I should have put this chat on screen over there so that it made sense. It looked like I was looking at chat. But I can't do that now because it would be too weird. I can't just be like, oh, chat's over here now. Oh, that's there. I'm over here now. Like, it just wouldn't make sense. It would be so off-brand, you know? It looks so weird. Oh. There we go. I'm gonna head to bed. It was nice to hear your thoughts on Squid Industries. Good to talk to you too, Diceco. Have a good night. Will Hirsch be at Blade Show? Yes, he will. I almost said no. I don't know why. I'm literally planning on meeting him. Likely a Lucha with different handles. Yeah, I'm not holding my breath. You should watch Spinfest. I'll have to check it out. The nice hard one is $90. The really big one is $150. He said that hard one that he will survive is not. No, he did not say any of that. He said that the one that holds 8 will be 50 to 60. The one that holds 15 will be around 100, and then the hard nice case will be 120 to 150. He said in his video. Orchid on his second channel, Will Hirsch Flips. You talked about modding the Squid Trainer. You were only talking about the titanium one? No, there's no titanium Squid Trainer. My Squid Trainer has bushings in it. I have to leave. Good talking. Good talking to you too, Jacoby. Have a good night. Do you have the new Battleshark Mermaid? No, I don't. I know all the specs. It doesn't look good. And Will and Brandon. What am I saying? I've seen someone with one. But yeah, I don't really have any interest in one. Hop off and might be back later. Have a good night, Kush. Have you gotten a chance to check out the game I was on about last stream, EBS2? No, I haven't. Will has one. It was in his case video. Oh, maybe that's why I thought it. I do remember seeing that. You're right. Or is that the Vulture? What are we talking about? I'd rather get a Pelican 1120. It's smaller and cheaper. No, Judah, the Pelican is a case. The Pelican is a balisong, like a hard case. You mean the mermaid? Oh no, that's an original design. The mermaid is the original design. You know Koenig versus Rep? No, I don't. No, the Icarus clone is called the Vulture, I believe. I believe you're right about that. Here's what I want to know. Does anyone have any experience with the vault cases? I asked this on the secret stream, but no one knows about the secret stream, so no one, you know, was really there to answer. Does anyone know anything about the vault case? Because I'm looking at maybe picking one of these up to transport my collection to Blade Show. I don't like the way the Swordfish looks. I don't either. Specs wise, looks wise, any of it. Favorite music artist? I don't have one right now. I listen to music that rotates every week, so. Are you going to the 21 Pilots cinematic experience thing? I used to be a big fan of 21 Pilots, but I haven't listened to one of their songs in ages. I don't think I'd want to go to one of their concerts or anything to do with them. Blue Song has a vault case. Anyone else trying to cop a Seraph tomorrow? Good luck, Flipperson. I don't know why I called you Flipperson. Good luck, Flippy. Good luck to you. Yeah, I'm looking at ways to get everything to Blade Show. And since Will Hirsch's he has these cases. Yeah, Maximum has a trainer called the Swordfish, which is weird that they share names, but whatever. Just gonna get handle slap? That's what I'm saying, Augie. Yeah, but he said that this one, I was interested in buying this one in the middle, but he said it probably wouldn't be able to take being put into luggage. It's more of like a display thing. This is like the hard case that you can travel with, but I can't spend $150 on a Balisong case, especially when I only have trainers that I don't carry around. I don't carry around my whole collection like that. It would go with me to and from college if I ever move in and out, and it would go the Blade Show. That's about it. Mermaid is 23% off right now. Yeah, reading Swordfish is confused. I'm just assuming people are talking about the Squid Industries one. Because why wouldn't they be talking about the Squid Industries one? I don't want to leak anything on Amazon, so I'm just gonna... It is on sale. It's $50 right now. I don't think it's worth $50, I'm gonna be honest, boys. No, not Max Ace, Maximum. Welcome back, Triplety. How's the collection vid coming along? It's not. I haven't done any work on it since the last time I talked about it. I've been too busy with finals. I'm looking at maybe editing it a little bit tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm kind of taking a break from studying and everything because I don't have a final until Monday. I might edit it a little bit tomorrow, but don't expect the collection video for at least another week. At most, it would take maybe another 2 weeks. Because I'm worrying about finals, I'm worrying about packing up my entire room and moving back home. I'm worrying about so much stuff, and I'm going to be honest, with everything going on, the collection video is kind of the last thing on my mind. So I'm sorry about that, but I'll get it out. I'll get it out before, I'll get it out probably the first week of May or something like that, second week of May. 24-hour clock, yeah, the clock analogy. Pinsless last 10 minutes if Zen pins last 15 hours. I would be really curious to see an Orca update. I can tell you that Will Hirsch has a Monarch that has handle slap every like month that he has to go get fixed. finals are going fine, yeah. I'm sick right now. I'm sorry to hear that, Enzo. Your Antarctic arrived? How do you like it? Expensive problem? Yes, it's a very expensive problem considering the knife costed him about $1,400 or something like that. Not the best. Not the best. It's awesome. Hey, good to hear. I can't wait to try an Antarctic. New knife sounds kind of solid. I don't know how pinless systems work, though. They don't, generally, but I'm hoping maybe Squid will be able to change it. Have a good night, Luck. You know what I want to do? I know what I want to do. I already got graded on my final project for psychology, so I can delete all of these videos. I can probably also take down the psychology video. I have a final project uploaded as unlisted on my YouTube right now. And I'm just waiting for the teacher to grade. I think I got a grade. I think I can safely delete it. We'll see. Ugh. Do you still consider yourself a Glidr shill? Not a Glidr shill anymore, but a Glidr fan. I'm definitely still a fan of what Glidr's doing, but I can't call myself a Glidr shill considering I don't even own the Antarctic, so... If anything, I'm an NRB shill because I love the Vortex and I freaking cannot wait for the Nemesis to come. But I don't really think I'm shilling for anyone right now. I'm just more of a fan. NRB shill time? Could be if the Nemesis just like rocks my world. We'll see though. Okay, I want to do... Too bad NRB doesn't ship outside of the US. Yeah, that sucks. You can get a proxy, though, I guess, if you wanted to. I mean, freaking look at the prices of his balisongs. This is going to be $125. You can get a proxy and still pay less than a Squid trainer for this thing. I'm so late. Oh, you're good. You're good, Data. Don't worry. Yeah, I can't wait for this thing. You need to buy 2 more Antarctics to keep your throne. I do, and I don't really want to. What's the stupidest thing you've cut yourself with? The Squid trainer. The Squid trainer is the thing that I have cut myself on. The one trainer I've cut myself on and actually drawn blood. Fast, but way too light for me. Super fun, though. Yeah, the cycloid's kind of light. I've gotten used to it, though. Once you get used... You might... I thought it was way too light as well, but I got used to it. So maybe if you get used to it, you'll like it a little more. Is NRB at Blade? No, he won't be at Blade. Favorite colorway on the Cyclone? My favorite colorway on the Cyclone is the one that I designed. What up, Splix? Out of everything like a couch or spoon, I couldn't tell you, honestly. I forget. Marrowy E-Cycloid? I recommended a color combo to Zippy, and he made a run of, I think, 4 of them? I think he made like 4 of them that are going to go on sale sometime in the next week. I'll be sure to post on my story. I'll probably post. He said he was gonna let me know the day before it came out because I might buy one. It looks really cool. But yeah, we'll see. Where did you get Camaro EE from? It was I really liked Camaros when I was 10 when I made the name. And the EE was just Ethan, like the Camaro SS was a thing back in the day, like the Super Sport. So I just replaced SS with E because that was what my name was, so EE. It's stupid, but it what are your opinions on BRS dogshit QC? Don't really have one. I've never tried a BRS product. I've cut myself in a bowl before. That's crazy. I won't even ask you how, because you probably don't want to relive the embarrassment. Oh, but yeah, cycloid that I suggested the colors for. I might buy one. I'm still deciding if I want to buy 2 cycloids. I'm not really sure if I really... Because if I buy one cycloid, I'd never use the other cycloid. Like my Arctics, I still use both of my Arctics. I wouldn't use both cycloids, so I'm still deciding if I really want one. A second one, I should say. I put flips at the end. Hey, fair enough, man. You could sell one secondhand? No, I can't. I would buy the new one, and I can't sell this. Zippy gave it to me for free. I can't. It was a review unit that I got to keep. I didn't have to pay for this one. So I can't sell it. That's scummy. Also, I think he specifically told me I'd prefer if you didn't sell it. So I was like, okay, yeah, you're good. Yeah, it's a very shitty thing to do. I can't sell this one. And it's not like I don't like the color combo of this. I do really like the gray, orange, and blue. Two-handed flipping with 2 cycloids? Maybe. Maybe. Doubles isn't really something I want to get into. I would like to learn how to actually flip a balisong properly and be good at it before I get into doubles. Faceless flipper. I almost exposed my face to my whole 5 to 7 viewers. Hey. Can't be faceless forever. What up, Grahimothy? How you doing? Oh yeah, this okay, so here's what I want to do. I'm gonna make a wish list of things that I want to try at Blade Show. Things that I want to try at Blade Show. Vortex V2. Easy. Oh, I can change the size. Look at that. There we go. Vortex V2. Antarctic. Ignore that. I'll be back in a bit. Goodbye for now. See you, boy with Valley. I'm gonna head out. See you, Augie. Are your headphones the XM4s or XM3s? I have the XM4s. These are I think they were... what were they? They were marked down because they were... Oh, shoot. They weren't blemishes. That's a fucking balisong term. Oh, the word is on the tip of my tongue. Refurbished. They were refurbished. They were returns that didn't work that they refurbished and then they listed for cheaper. And I got them through that. I'm gonna head out. Talk to you later. See you, Turtle. Have a good night. Add the Arsenal to the list, because if I remember correctly, Revenge of the Blades is gonna have Protos there. I've never heard of that. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I haven't. I'm just stupid. I'm adding the Swordfish because you know A lot of people are going to want to try that. I also want to try a Kraken trainer, a carbon fiber knot, when should I do my first live stream? If I do, I'm going to use a mask and glasses. Hey, just do it. Just do it, man. Oh yeah, Marin Light, of course. I keep, because I'm going to be able to try ties before I even get to Blade Show, so it doesn't really matter. I wasn't really thinking of it. Just do it, Splix. People ask, when should I start? When should I start? If you're prepared, just do it. I'm afraid I'll get, like, no viewers. Hey. It's a possibility. I will tell you something, Splix. I streamed to no... We're not ending soon. That's not what I'm trying to tell you. I streamed to no viewers for over 2-3 years in my life. I've been making videos, streaming, doing stuff since 2017. And 99% of that was to no viewers, no commenters, no chatters, no one. Don't be too... Don't get too put off by having no viewers. Just keep doing what you're doing. Do you have any recommendations of Insta accounts for bushing installs? Static Knives. Static Knives on Insta. That's who did this one. You made a proto of a full Bali recently? Interesting. Sorry, I gotta wake up early. Have a good rest of your stream. Have a good night, Grimmithy. I love and appreciate the streams and the laughs you give me. You're my favorite streamer right now. That's high praise, dude. I don't really think I'm terribly funny in these streams, especially now. I'm so low energy right now because of finals and all that stuff going on. But I appreciate the kind words. Thank you for that. I'm not self-promoting. No, you're good. As long as you're not coming in here saying, everyone come watch my stream right now. I don't really have a problem with it. As long as you're not being an asshole like that. I praise, but it's true. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Judah. I want to try a Seraph. I'm adding the Seraph. I'm adding the Tsunami. I'm thinking, what's in Will's collection that I would like to try? Not like from his collection, but you know, I'm thinking of Will's collection to try and help me. You think there will be any aliens at the show? Stitch Steel aliens, I mean? Fly tie Lucha? Fly tie aluminum Lucha, yeah. I've technically already flipped a fly tie Lucha. Fly tie aluminum Lucha, let's just say that. Could try Will's alien? Maybe. Maybe Will would let me try his alien. I'll throw the alien in there. I wouldn't mind trying an alien or a falcon. From what's the name of that company? This shows you how much brain power I have left after talking about Squid for so long. Who makes the falcon and the alien? The one. Jeez. Talisong Z, that's good. The one. Talisong Z is a good one. This is much bigger than I thought it was going to be. I'm not gonna lie. Fly tie Lucha, alien. Yeah, the Swordfish is going to cost 150 to 190. Yep. That is absolutely what he said. But yeah, I'm making a list of things I want to try at Blade Show. I'm going to just put it things I'd like to try at Blade Show. A normal I'm not really interested in the normal Talisong, I'll be honest. The Talisong Z is how far I'm interested in the Talisong. BRS Rep and Alpha Beast. Oh yeah, I will put an Alpha Beast on there. Alpha Beast. A Planarian? You think the Planarian will be there? Orca? I'm not really interested in trying an Orca anymore. Pony, maybe, but I've got my fix of plastic balisongs with the Squiddy and the Cycloid. Tay Flipper. I'll be able to try Ty's Tay Flipper if he still has it by the time I go down there. I'm doing pretty well. How you doing, Flip Off? Anything from OSP? I want to stay away from OSP. Okay, no, I should say, it's not like if I don't put something on this list, I'm not going to try it. If I see an OSP matrix or something, or someone comes up to me and they're like, hey, do you want to try something in my collection? And they have an OSP matrix, I'll try it. But like, these are the specific things that I want to try. I'm going to put this. I don't know if Benson Blades is going to be there. Marin, or machine-wise, we have the Marin Light. We have the Seraph. Marin. I'm going to put Light. There we go. That's both the Marin and the Marin Light. A Sentinel? Again, I've never really had interest in the Sentinel. I always click on Instagram posts that have Sentinels in them because I think that they're NRB Nemesi. I always think it's the Nemesis, and then it's freaking... It's a freaking Sentinel. Baron Sons make any good valleys? Not that I know of, man. Not that I know of. I got the Kraken. I got the Kraken Trainer, Swordfish, Vortex V2, Seraph Tsunami. Zipper? Yeah, Zipper's a good one. I'll throw the Zipper on there. $440C blade steel for like $400. I mean, since it's a live blade, I was gonna say I shouldn't speak because the Nemesis is 300 and has 440 blade steel, or 440C blade steel, but that is also a trainer, so. A pro flipper, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm trying to think of all the things that people have said it's like their favorite thing in the world, and it's like pro flipper, Seraph. I'll be honest, I don't know anything about blade steel. Is that chat moving? That is chat moving. I would like to keep chat up there. I'd like to get the background. There we go. Oh my god, stop. There we go. That's better. I'm just singing Will's song. The Fidget Mac. Yes, the Fidget Mac. If any of you are going to Blade Show and any of you have any of these balisongs, hit me up. Absolutely, you will be able to try anything from my collection that I bring. Bushing Squid Trainer. I'll have the Nemesis by then, hopefully. If I don't have the Nemesis by then, I'm gonna be mad. I really want to go to Blade Show with the Nemesis because it's going to be the one unique thing I actually have. Otto, anything can be a Dream Bally. Anything that anyone wants can be a Dream Balisong. A Squiddy could be a Dream Balisong. Covenant. Oh, Max Ace. Yeah, Serpent Striker, Covenant. Max Ace, Serpent Striker, Covenant, V2. The Obsidian. I'm thinking about Will's collection video right now. Barfly V2. How did I take that long to figure that out? Actually, get rid of the Obsidian. I don't even care. I don't even care about the Serpent Striker. Quite honestly, I also don't care about... Yeah, that's fine. Barfly V2. Or Firefly V2. All of these I'm borrowing? Yeah, that's a good one. Will making Valley cases? Yeah. Yeah, Will making Valley cases is great. He's not really making anything for me, but... Oh, Sphinx! I forgot about Sphinx. The Zephyr. I don't really care. I'm going to be honest, I don't really care about the Gale, because the Nemesis just seems to be a Gale, but channel. From everything I've seen. Flipping sticks? Flipping sticks would be interesting. I don't even know if those will be at Blade Show, though. Voice crack. I think that's basically it. Like, there's obviously, like the Triton. I'm going to try a Triton, but that's going to be at Squid's booth from one of their demos, like that. And I'm not really, like, looking forward to that. I'm just looking to try it so that I can actually have, like, a good opinion. Basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to collectively try a bunch of Balisongs so that I am able to give people good opinions. So when people come in and they say, what do you think of the Kraken Trainer? I can be like, I have flipped one and this is what I thought about it. And I think that's what my Blade Show video is going to be. Rather than going around and interviewing people, I'm going to do essentially first impressions of every Balisong that I try. So it's going to be this giant video, maybe 20-minute long video of me just trying Balisongs and offering my opinion on them. Maybe that'll work, maybe it won't. Who knows? Enzo, I don't mean to barge in on your conversation, but if you are looking for privacy on how old, on your age, then maybe don't ask other people to divulge their age as well. Just a little tip, because I also know what it's like to want to be private about stuff. I don't say where I go to school, but I'm also not running around asking everyone else where they go to school, you know? If I want to keep my privacy for that, other people want to keep their privacy for that as well. That sounds awesome. I hope so. I hope so. And then it can kind of be an archive. I can go back to that and I can refresh. If I say what I think, then I can go back and watch that video and remind myself of how something flipped. So when someone comes in and asks about the Triton, I can be like, I have flipped a Triton. I can give you my opinion on it. It's worse than the Mako, you know? Like something like that. Hey, trainer grails are like the best kind of grail. I'm not gonna lie. I love trainer grails. I think this is my list, though. Format, font. I'm gonna lower the word size, yeah, here we go. By the way, Splix. Oh, by the way. I'm just scared. I'm honestly... Chat 2 up. Oh, it's public? Well, still. even if it's public or not, I just get a weird feeling when someone says, I would like to keep that private, and then asks the exact same information of someone else. Yeah, I think this is my list. I can't really think of anything else that I really am dying to try. I think this is mostly, I'm honest, I'm scared of Blade Show. I'm scared that I'm going to try something that's going to make me look at all of my balisongs and go, wow, these all suck. Like, trying a Seraph could be my undoing, because then it'll make all of my balisongs feel just terrible. And then I'll have to sell all my balisongs for a Seraph. Bare bones? God, no. I do not want to touch a bare bones. The bare bones, I don't know why I'm so actively repulsed by it, but I literally wish to never touch a bare bones in my life. All right, that's a strange name coming into the Discord. I'm spinning a stick because I don't have a balisong. Hey, if the stick has good balance, the stick has good balance, my man. I also have a birthday coming up. I need a freaking... Maybe I ask for that vault case for my birthday. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, kind of like asking, where do you live? I want to keep that private. Okay, that's fine. Where do you live? Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's the exact thing that I used earlier. People come in here and they ask, where do you go to college? And I say, I would like to keep that private. I don't then turn around and ask, where do you go to college? Oh my gosh. I'm tired, chat. I tell you what. I always tell people I'm 6'8", but I'm actually 6'5". No, you gotta tell people you're less than what you are. Whenever anyone asks how tall I am, I always say an inch less than I actually am. It tempers their expectations. But where does Marty go to college? You think this son of a dragon right here goes to college? Imagine having 6 in your height. Yeah, true. So I'm 6 foot then, Ethan? I always tell people I'm 5'6", but really I'm 5'5.5". I do the opposite. I tell people I'm 5'5", even though I'm really like 5'5.5". Probably 5'6" now, but you know. Because if I walk around saying, oh, I'm 5'7", and then I show up and I'm 5'5.5", it's like, oh, you're shorter than I thought. But if I say 5'4", and then I show up being 5'6", it's like, oh, you're a bit taller than I was expecting. That's good. That's good. And plus, if you say 5'5" when you're actually 5'6", it's not like that difference is going to matter. Like, if you're talking to a girl, chat, and she asks how tall you are, don't lie about your height, because if you say 5'7" as opposed to what you actually are, which is 5'6", chances are if the girl cares about height, that 1 inch difference isn't gonna matter. Same if you go the other way. I say 5'5". If that really bothers her that much, saying 5'6" wouldn't change anything. But if it doesn't bother her, then we actually meet up in real life. I'm taller than she expected. Cool, that's a nice surprise. You want to have a nice surprise to people. If people aren't what you were, or if you aren't what someone is expecting, at least have it be in a good way. Start telling people in centimeters, yeah. Centimeters, that's good. Otto, that's chaotic, and I kind of love it. That is chaotic, and I kind of love it. That's great. Ethan, do the math. 185 centimeters. I'm definitely not looking it up right now. I'm definitely doing it in my head, thinking about it. Ignore the fact that you can see the reflection of my... You're 6 foot? Oh my god. Maybe 6'1"? Holy cow. I'm 167 centimeters. Do the math. I will talk in my video soon, so you'll probably be able to guess what? What? Am I dumb? Did I miss something? I'm 8'5". Holy crap, dude. Why are you not playing in the NBA? You could raise your arms up. I think he's still talking about age. Ah, fair. He is still talking about age. Voice does not equal age unless you are under the age of 12. I would argue that voice never equals age. How's your Nautilus holding up? It isn't. I don't know where everyone's been. It's the same that it was the day after I got it. It still sucks. XY, I know that you aren't 8'5", homie. Don't worry. I know that you aren't almost as tall as the tallest person in the world in the history of the human race. Don't worry. What's up, Verity? Going pretty well. How you doing? The Antarctic is just too good. Yeah. The Antarctic, I've heard really good things about. Ugh. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I'm doing better ever since I saw that swordfish. How about you? I'm doing worse ever since I saw that swordfish. My brain has not been the same since I saw that swordfish. Not a huge fan of their blade design. I love the Arctic's blade design. I don't love that they freaking put the same blade on the Antarctic. I get why they did it, but I don't like it. But I love the blade design of the Arctic. I've been in a state of confusion. Yes. Does a swordfish at least have bushings? It does, yes. You missed the 30-minute rant on why the swordfish is the downfall of Squid Industries. No. I don't really... If from that 40-minute discussion, you got that I think the swordfish is the downfall of Squid Industries, I'm not sure I got my point across very well. Yeah, Splix, it's also going to be like $180. So you decide if that's worth it or not. Personally, I don't think it is. I don't know. I don't know why I'm checking if the Antarctic is in stock anywhere, but I am. Oh my god, look at Zippy's website. Look at this rainbow of colors. Sold out, sold out, sold out. The 2 first drops aren't sold out yet. That's crazy. What are the handles made of on the Swordfish? 7075. How come you don't like the Nautilus anymore? Because it developed blade rub and tap 2 days after I took it out of the box. The Swordfish is the end of Western civilization? It is literally the cause of the extinction of the human race? Question mark? Oh my god? A dual tone aside of the cycloid or zippy? What do you mean dual tone? The human race is being nerfed and the Swordfish is the cause? Question mark? Oh my god. Real talk, I love this colorway. This colorway is so sick. I'm a huge fan of this colorway. PewDiePie Squiddy is out. Oh, I'm all too aware, friend. Now I can take you more seriously. What the? Splix, that... You know what? I really like how... Splix, can I ask your age? If not, that's alright. Is it on washers? Is what on washers, Verity? What the fuck is a PewDiePie Squiddy? Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Squid Industries made a Squiddy with PewDiePie. It's a Squiddy B with Cerakoted red handles for $100. Now you're caught up. Swordfish? The Swordfish is on washers and bushings, I think. I hath returned. Welcome back, Diamond. I'm 18. I always love... Actually, you're older than I thought you were. I'm gonna be honest. Because I was totally expecting you to say that you were like 15, and then I was gonna make a joke about 15-year-olds complaining about like how immature 13-year-olds are, even though they're literally the same age. But I guess you're 17, so... I really love how small children who are 14 have like this superiority complex over anyone who's like 2 years younger than them. It's so funny to me. Come on, bro, I'm 15 and don't complain. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the 15-year-olds that do complain. You're a good one, Judah. Much. Fair. I was just joking. Yeah, I know, Splix. You're good. Sell my knot, buy a flipper and a zipper and a vortex. That's a great idea. The zipper is good and the vortex is amazing. It's so much weird being somewhat older than such a big chunk of the community. Oh no, don't get me wrong. The 12-year-olds in this community can be very annoying. But I really find it funny when like the 14 and 15-year-olds are so caught up in the fact that they're like, oh, the 12-year-olds are ruining this community. It's like, dude, you are a part of like the 12-year-old army. Like someone like Will Hirsch, who's like 10 years older, sees 15 and 12 as the same age group. The Swordfish is on bushings and all. Yeah, I got you, Splix. But yeah, this is the PewDiePie Squiddy. And for once, it's not Squid's fault that it's $100, because I guarantee you the PewDiePie team is completely the reason that this is the price that it is. Completely. Guarantee it. And you know what? It is probably going to sell like hotcakes. Let's see. Did PewDiePie make a video? Wow, he didn't even... Did he make a video announcing that it was available? I have never watched a PewDiePie video all the way through. I've never sat down and watched a PewDiePie video. I went to a rave. It didn't go well. A VR... Okay, that's actually... Yeah, no, he didn't... Did he not make a video announcing it? That's crazy. Maybe socials? Choka? Maybe social? Oh, for PewDiePie. God, I'm such an idiot. Maybe Instagram? That's actually a good idea. Maybe... Running Dark, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. No. He made a merch drop. But, oh, that was 8 weeks ago. Oh, he doesn't post on his Instagram. The one time in the history of the world that Squid's pricing isn't garbage because of them. Yeah, I guarantee it. I don't think anyone... If anyone blames Squid for the PewDiePie Squiddy being so much, you're an idiot. I'm just gonna say it. Which I think I blamed them when I first saw the PewDiePie Squiddy originally, so I will happily call myself an idiot. Happily. As a 17-year-old, I feel like the entire teen group is the same. Yep. I'm almost 19 and I still feel like if I were to complain about the 16-year-olds, it would come off as really weird because like I'm in the same age group as them. Maybe he did it on his Twitter. I'll check. I doubt it though. Yeah, he doesn't use his bio is literally, I don't use Twitter. This account is just to prevent fake accounts. So he doesn't even have a Twitter. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, maybe YouTube posts actually. I didn't check the community tab. Nope, he didn't post it in there either. Strange. If I unsubscribe and resubscribe, will my name go blank? I don't think it will, no. Why do you not like latches? Because the balance. It makes them balance, you know? Maybe his subreddit? Yeah, check if anyone can find an announcement about the PewDiePie Squiddy, then let me know. Feel like I sounded like an annoying child by saying that. Oh, that I have the mind of a 15-year-old and a 50-year-old. Yeah, it happens. I subbed and my name didn't blink. You have to have your subscriptions public in order for it to come up. In order for it to go to do this, I just manually reset that. In order for it to do that, you have to subscribe for the first time. Your subscriptions have to be public, so people will subscribe all the time, but it won't send me a notification saying, hey, someone subscribed to your channel, because they don't have it public, so it doesn't tell me. You have to have your subscriptions public. You have to subscribe for the first time. You have to do a lot of weird things for it to pop up like that. That's why I like Twitch better, because Twitch, all the followers go up like that. How do you make your subscriptions public? There's no point in doing it now. If you're already subscribed, it won't come up. That is a place where Twitch is a lot better, because I can just set, oh, anyone who follows shows up. Anyone who subs shows up over here. Anyone who donates shows up over here. I can't really do that on YouTube. Is Zipper worth 100? The pricing is off-putting for me. If you don't want to go with the Zipper, go with the Cycloid. Much cheaper. 69 bucks. Nice. And pretty good quality for what you're getting. Imagine if it just snapped on stream. Isn't Twitch generally considered better by most streamers? Yes, for any pre-established streamer. Twitch is the most dog shit platform for discoverability, because no one is going into a Twitch category, scrolling all the way down to find a one viewer streamer and then watching that one viewer streamer. They're going on Twitch to watch people. They're going on Twitch to watch people that they are already following. YouTube is better for discoverability, especially since people who watch your videos will then see notifications for your live stream, which is why I stream on YouTube. Because if I were to go live on Twitch tomorrow, no one would know, no one would care, no one would show up. What's a Cycloid's build? Chanwich, plastic, running on bearings and race washers, 2.1 ounces, slightly handle biased, adjustable weight. What is your Twitch? Take a wild guess. Take a wild guess. There's no point following my Twitch. I don't stream there anymore. You have an Antarctic? I don't, actually. No, I don't. Why are my Twitch notifications still enabled? Thank you for following my Twitch, Eclipse. When do you think the Vortex drops? Considering the prototypes don't go out for another week or two, I would give it another month. Alright, guys, calm down. Don't follow my Twitch. I don't stream there. I don't do anything there. There's nothing there. There is old clips of me playing video games when I was like 17. Actually 16. Thank you for following my Twitch, Splix. Even on Reddit, there's nothing about the PewDiePie Squiddy drop. Huh, so I wonder how it's selling then. Ridley 2K, but spawn. Guys, stop following my Twitch. Stop. Not streaming on it. It's not happening. I play video games, but not very well. I will never play video games on Twitch. Secret streams happen on YouTube. Unless I switch to Twitch. Might. We'll see. I'll make a post about it on the Reddit and see how it blows up. That's a great idea. That's actually a good idea. It's actually not related to PewDiePie at all. It's just a money grab. When do you think the vortex... I think I already answered that. Yeah, I would give it like a month or two. Guys. I am getting more followers on Twitch in these past 5 minutes than I have in the past 2 years. Oh my god. How do I... Can I disable this? Is there really no way to separate YouTube? Because it's just a big alert box. Is there really no way to turn off Twitch and just set YouTube? Stop. Stop it. Oh, I fucked up. Eclipse, FR Splix, Ridley 2K but sponsored. Iserino, Diamond, Thriplety, thank you for following my Twitch. There is no point to doing that, but you guys keep going. No, don't keep going. Please don't keep going. Might have to switch to Twitch. I might have to. I gotta... What am I at? Let's see. Oh, I'm at 108 followers. Oh my god. Replay my alert right now or else. What do you mean replay your alert? Your follower alert on Twitch? No. I have to get out of stream for the screenshot, BRB. Alright, running dark. You guys are crazy. 108 followers. Maybe I can apply for the affiliate program. I actually already applied. I already qualified for the affiliate program. But I never applied for it. I didn't feel it was worth it. I got my name to pop up. You did get your name to pop up. I need to turn that off. I need to turn off... I don't know how to turn off Twitch alerts, but I'm going to figure it out. I tell you what. Do you have a source of income? No, I don't. I do not. Next summer, I will be getting a co-op through my college, which is a paid internship. And that'll be that. But right now, no. How do you afford your Bally's? I have money saved up from when I did work. I worked from 2019 until 2021. I worked for like 2 years. So I saved up all that money, and that's what I'm running off of. It's just fun money. And I consider Balisongs kind of an investment, since at any point I could just sell any one of them and get my money back pretty much. So I'm not hurting for money that much. I am stuttering. I am stuttering. I stutter over my words all the freaking time. I'm a moron. I am studying computer science, unfortunately. Unfortunately. We're going to get you to 500 Twitch subs by the end of the month. I think you mean followers. Followers, yeah. Because if it was 500 Twitch subs, I would be making, what, $250 off of each one of those? That would be $1,000. No, sorry. It would be $250 a month. That would be insane. Then I could really just buy Balisongs and review them. Holy shit. Splix flips to make Ethan mad. Thank you for... I need to figure out how to disable that. That needs to go. That needs to go right now. That needs to go. If you're using Streamlabs, I think it's in the settings. I'm sure it's in the settings. I'll stop. No, you're good. I appreciate you guys following my dead platform. My dead platform that I don't use anymore. I have a giant... I keep reaching at my back. I have a giant lump on my back, and I don't know what it is. I think it's a bug bite of some sort. That's strange. Whatever. Whatever. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure I'll be fine. Just fucking collapse on stream. 108 followers. I got more followers in those 5 minutes than I did streaming for weeks on end sometimes. Because in case you haven't seen, this is my offline. All of these, like ending soon, intermission, be right back. This is all my old live stream stuff. Starting soon, live stream, or live scene. Be right back, intermission, ending soon. That's all my old Twitch stuff. And then I have all my new YouTube stuff down below it. So we got this, we got the screen share, we got the Discord, we got Flip, we've got gaming. This is when I played Animal Crossing. But yeah. And this was my old offline stream. Offline screen, sorry. All this stuff I used to play on stream. I just cucked someone. Get wrecked, Cosmic Knight. Here you go. I'll play it for you. I turned it... I changed the scene as soon as he followed. But yeah, so these are all games that we used to play. Rocket League, Ori, Fall Guys, Animal Crossing, Minecraft, Among Us, Noida, and then my logo. My old logo, I should say. So that was pretty cool. I like the CEE logo. Yeah, that was my it was my logo for a while. That was my YouTube logo. It's still my Google profile picture. But I just made that out of clip art in like 5 minutes. Totally didn't use 10 minutes to follow. Posted it like asking if it was related to him. Let's hope it blows up. You shouldn't have asked if it was related to him. You should have just like said, yo, PewDiePie, Balisong. Oh my god. Do Vortex drops last? The pre-order was available for like 2 weeks on his site, I think. And that was only 20 of them. But we'll see. We'll see. It could be... I have a feeling that the Vortex V2 will be a Balisong that is very hard to get your hands on. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna have to be there quick on the drops, considering the spec sheet. I'm gonna leave now. Alright, Enzo, have a good night. I gotta go shower before Mother Splix gets mad. Alright, Splix, have a good night. Are you gonna get an Antarctic? Maybe eventually, but right now I have no plans. I have no plans of buying any Balisongs right now. I'm waiting for my Nemesis to get here, and then that is it until I catch up on my reviews. Once I catch up on my reviews, which the last review that I make will probably be the Nemesis V2 review, the full review. Once I do that, then I'll look at buying more Balisongs to review. But until then, I'm not buying any more. What's your first Bally? My first Balisong was a Squiddy B from Squid Industries. International buyers can't buy from the site. That's true, but I still, based on the spec sheet, I still feel like it's going to be very difficult to get your hands on them. XY, I just answered your question. Mine is a crappy Amazon knife. A lot of people's is a crappy Amazon knife. I was lucky to have the money to spend on a Squiddy B, because honestly, the Squiddy B is a fantastic first Balisong. Very good first Balisong. Holds up really well. Still flips amazingly for what it is. I prefer the Cycloid now. The Cycloid, I think, is one of the best plastic Balisongs you can get to start out, but waiting for an Arctic drop. Good luck, man. Might be a while. Felt like it was kind of promo. Yeah, that's fair. That's a good point, I guess. PewDiePie should make a tutorial. Maybe. I just wish PewDiePie, like... We've kind of already seen the effects of the PewDiePie kids joining the Balisong community, and it hasn't been exactly positive. Like, one look at the Reddit, and you can see how the PewDiePie invasion... Why do I have 15 messages on Reddit? What? Alright. I guess I don't have 15 messages on Reddit. Thank goodness. I mean, like, yeah, thank goodness that I don't have 15 messages on Reddit, but take one look at the Balisong Reddit, and you can see the effect of the PewDiePie takeover. Not takeover, but the effect of PewDiePie kids coming in here. You got sick stuff in here, don't get me wrong. I really do. Like, the Reddit is an okay place to hang out and do stuff. Oh, the comment section of this post is going to be a cesspit. Yo, Turtle. There's Turtle. Okay, this actually isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Not as interesting. Never mind. But, like, just a lot of stuff like this. Actually, that's cool. Sorry, I thought that was a CCC. Man, the one time I actually talk about things, it's like I don't have... There was a period where the only thing posted was, like, kids posting, like, hey, is this a good Balisong design? It was, like, just not a good... But it was, like, 2 lines. And then they would post 6 times a day when they added a new line to the design asking if it was good or not. Yeah, I guess this is disproving my point. All of this is actually good content. Like, I guess this is a good example. Like, I kind of get the feeling that this guy is into Balisongs because of PewDiePie. He's a new flipper. He's got a Triton. You know. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just there are some people that are not making it the best for everyone else. Oh gosh, I've missed so much. If Pewds does a Balivid, he already did Balivids. He did them like 11 months ago. Yeah, Big Flips is a fantastic tutorial maker. Sits awkwardly. Are you making fun of me sitting back? Sitting back and taking some leisure time for myself for once? Oh, chat. My brain is fried today. I'm sorry I'm so low energy. My final was at like 4 p.m. So it was a full day of like studying and doing all that stuff. So I'm a bit fried right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's almost 11 here. Yeah, it's... Oh my god, it's almost 1 a.m. here. That's why I'm so tired. That would be why I'm so tired. It's 11 a.m. It's 1... The disapproval of your point. Yeah, It didn't work very well. It is funny. Yeah, it's almost 1 a.m. That's why I'm tired. What subject? Comp sci. It was like my big final. I got one more final on Monday, and that's gonna be statistics. So that'll be interesting. I want to eat some salmon. Go for it, man. Salmon sounds good. I know what we're gonna do. Never mind. I have to update the game. I'm gonna launch Valorant. Let's look at the new. Let's look at that new balisong in Valorant. Correction, it's gonna blow up again. I think it's gonna blow up as soon as PewDiePie fans figure out that Squid Industries made a PewDiePie balisong. I got school in the morning. I'm gonna turn on notifications. See you later. Thanks for subbing, Running Dark. If you want to get more involved, totally fine. If not, I got a Discord and an Instagram linked in the description. Feel free to follow and join that. Discord's the best way to get notified of the stream, but I already bought the RGX bundle. Man, you're crazy, Triplety. You already bought it? God damn. It's going to turn into a little bit of a Valorant stream. I'm not playing Valorant. There is no way I'm playing Valorant because my viewership is going to tank. I don't really care if my viewership tanks, but I would like to talk to you guys, so... Check out the Insta. I don't really like Discord. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, they got the portal working. Look at that. How cool. Does the music still make that awful screeching noise in the main menu? Doesn't sound like it. You think I'll get sent a bite handle indicator from Zippy? He forgot to put one. Dude, message him. He will fix that right up for you. I guarantee it. But here's the balisong. It actually doesn't look that bad. Handle slap. It's got mad handle slap. It sounds crazy. The rainbow, very strange. It's got all the same animations as the other balisong, so I won't be buying it. But it's cool, I guess. It's also $43, which is crazy. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna go into practice really quick because I want to see this new character. Could you pull up a picture of the swordfish? Remind me in like 2 minutes, Thick Flips. I got you. RGB balisong would be great. It would just basically be Will's Squiddy C, if you think about it. Yeah, Rave Valley. Valorant overcharges for everything. Yeah, I don't disagree. That's not who I chose. Oh. Okay, there we go. What does she do? Hold fire to steer the prowler towards your crosshair. The prowler will chase down the first enemy or trail it sees, and near sight the enemy on impact. Okay, so it's one of those things from Spike Rush that you get from the orb. Okay. Throw a knot of raw fear. Fire to throw. The knot drops down after a set time. It absolutely does that. Held enemies are deafened and decayed. Deafened and decayed. Whew. $241 views. Holy cow. Yo, you're good, JMG. You're fine. Yeah, the balisong combo is behind the 8 ball. Index rollover, whip rollover, shortstop. super good intermediate combo to learn after you learn behind the 8 ball. Okay, this is interesting. And then you got the Prowler, the Knot, Haunt. Equip a Haunting Watcher. Fire to throw. The Watcher drops down after a set time. The Watcher lashes down on impact, revealing enemies in line of sight and creating terror trails to them. Is that, like, just the best ability in the game? Hold on. Does it work on these guys? Like, can I just... Is that just the best ability in the fucking game? Are you kidding me?
Where are you? Marked 5.
Like, I can literally just... Nope, okay. I can just... Okay, and then the Watcher...
They're blind with fear.
Blinds him. Okay, but I can't see him through walls. And then Q... What does this do? Oh god, that... And now the alt. What do you think about the Swordfish? Oh, we are talking about... The Swordfish? Yeah, the Swordfish is a balisong with an identity crisis. What does this do? Equip the power of Nightmare itself. Fire to unleash a wave of unstoppable nightmare energy. Enemies caught in the wave are marked by terror trails, deafened, and decayed. Oh my god. Ugh, what the fuck is this? It shows me where they were when they got marked. That's fucked. She's fucked, dude. I can just throw this through a wall. And just be like, yep. Bam, you're all dead.
I'll find you.
This is the most fucked ability. Look at that. That's crazy. Okay, anyway. I'm not really interested in playing Valorant right now, but, you know. No, that is fucked. Have a good night, Verity. Good talking to you. Gonna head off to a lesson now. Fade is mad strong. Yeah, I see that. Have a good night, Thripplity. Yeah, that's fucked. I'm buy the new Balisong, but not the pack. I'm not gonna buy the Balisong. I've already got a Balisong. All the animations are the same, so I'm not really interested. Yeah, she seems crazy. She seems very annoying as well. I wonder what it's like to be on the receiving end of that. He dropped it. You should not be surprised that I dropped a Balisong. You should never be surprised that I drop something on this chat, in this channel, on this channel, in this chat. Holy cow, why can't I speak? When will games just license real Balisongs? That would be great. I wish. Oh, Thick Flips. You wanted to see... Oh, I really don't want to look at the Swordfish again, but I'll pull it up for you, my man. You have Battlefront 2? No, I don't. No, we want Lucas. We don't want Squid. We want Lucas. There we go. This is the Swordfish. Do you know any other languages other than English? I know a bit of Spanish. I can hold my own in a bit of Spanish. But other than that, no. Hey, what up, Static? talk about the swordfish. Bro, if you want to hear my full thoughts on the swordfish, click on that little bar down there and rewind yourself to the beginning of stream. I talked about this thing for a solid 40 minutes. I can't talk about it anymore. Squiddy 9,000? Yeah, except that it's 5 times the price of a squiddy, 4 times the price of a squiddy, something like that. Pig Latin is easy. I just learned it in 10 minutes. Isn't Pig Latin not much a language? It's just a rule. Is it metal? It's 70-75 aluminum all around, even the trainer blade, and it doesn't have Zen pins. It is a pinless design. It runs on bushings. It is not sharp. It is a trainer. Yeah, I think Pig Latin is just like a rule. Like, you take a syllable and you add it to the end. That is going to get some gap. Yeah, it's going to lose its gap really quickly because it's aluminum slapping into aluminum with no pins. The Squiddy's older brother, the Squoodle. That's terrible. I hate that. I hate the Squoodle. I also hate the Swordfish. I'm gonna be honest with you. Static Squid. Squid just knows that they can't compete with your bushing installs. So they're just completely replacing the Squid trainer with something that actually has bushings in it instead of putting bushings in the Squid trainer. Handles are a bit ugly. I think the whole thing's pretty ugly. The only thing I like about it is the angles at the end of the handles. It looks a little bit like the Icarus, and I do really like those angled handles like the Icarus has. But yeah. It needs a lot. It needs an identity. It looks like a balisong that should cost about $80. The spec list is that of like an $80 balisong, but it's going to be 190. So how much would it cost for bushings in my Squid trainer? Hey, Static's in here. You can ask him. Yeah, I don't like the bar in the middle of the blade either. I don't really like the blade, to be honest. That's the biggest complaint I have about my Vortex. I hate symmetrical blades that have bite indicators on them. Because I can't tell which side's the bite side when it's closed. I like to pretend that they heard about the bushing, saw the Icarus, and said, hey, let's change up the Squiddy a bit. Static is the reason we have this abomination. Reminds me of the BM51. Does it? God, listen to that. This thing sounds awesome. Could I sell my knot for the same I got it for? It has light blemishes, but it flips the right way now. Probably not. Nautiluses don't really hold their value really well. I would say put it up. What do you have? What did you pay for it? What do you have? Do you have like an inked one? Do you have a non-inked one? Is it blue? Is it red? It kind of depends what you got. Like, I think the one, I think like the inked Winter Black Nautilus that I have, I could sell for $220 if it didn't have tap and blade rub. Since it has tap and blade rub, I'll probably only be able to get like $200 for it, which sucks, but such is life. 220 for a new base model. I was thinking of selling it for 215 for the lack of issues. You might be able to get to. You could list it at 210 and then say OBO and hope someone offers you 200. That's what I would do. I'm gonna list my Nautilus at 215 and hope that someone offers like 205. That's my plan. I don't know about what you want to do, but oh gosh. I gotta wake up. We're only 2 hours into stream. Actually, 2 hours is longer than I used to stream when I started streaming, but you know what? Whatever. Whatever. I won't tell you guys what I paid for my knots. You'll cry. Will we cry because you paid a lot, or will we cry because you paid a little? Which way are we crying here? Someone sent me their post. They want to sell a Nautilus. Bro, I got a Nautilus, and I really don't want another one. A little. I bought them both used. Oh, I honestly don't want to know what you paid for your Nautilus. I should have gotten a secondhand Nautilus. That would have been smart. I still want a knot, but I know I'll regret getting one. Hey, they're great balisongs. They really are. Contrary to everything you might hear about them. If they have good tolerances. If you get lucky and you get one with good tolerances, they're fantastic. They flip really well, but you got to get lucky. Someone's selling a Nautilus for 150 on Balisong sale. Ooh, someone's also selling an anodized Sphinx Gal. Someone is also selling a Glidr Arctic for 135. Oh my god. Glidr Antarctic for 135. Is it like beat to shit or something? What's the problem with it? Alright, I'm done looking at Balisong sale. I promise. What up, Drew? Antarctic dude was in your Discord. Oh, was he? How should I sell it? Get the go on Balisong sale. Said he needed the money for an Oculus Quest. Wait, they posted that in my Discord. I feel like I would have seen that. Where is it? Oh, it's Liz. Oh, she is in my Discord. Yeah, okay. No, that makes sense. I don't know how I didn't notice that. Is Static still here? I don't know. Selling an Antarctic for 135 so that you can get an Oculus Quest, like, I respect it. But is a bit strange. I'm lurking like a lurker. You really saved that one, Static. You really brought down the house with that one, man. Love that. That's my favorite Static joke. You know what? I really want to play like chess or something. I want to do those chess puzzles we were doing on the secret stream, but I know that my brain will not be able to handle it. And I also know that no one here wants to watch that. Oh my god. I keep dropping my squid trainer. Static Judo wants to know how much bushings in his squid trainer would cost. If you're only listening and you're not looking at chat. I would watch. Hey, I appreciate that. But I don't really think the secret stream crowd and the actual stream crowd kind of blend together, you know? Anyone who comes here wants to hear me talk about balisongs and give me my based opinions. Have you ever heard Johnny Boy by 21 Pilots? No, I haven't. If it's one of their older songs, I don't really like their older songs. And like I said, like I mentioned earlier, I don't listen to 21 Pilots anymore, so I would watch with idle chit chat. Oh, idle chit chat. I don't know why people love watching me talk about balisong so much, because you're just staring. Like I said, I don't care about viewers, but there is like a direct correlation between like me showing my screen and like looking on like balisong sale or something. And like losing viewers, but then boom. I go back to my, I go back here and it's like, oh, everyone's back. Everyone wants to listen to me talk. Literally just happened. I imagine people have it on in the background. Something like that. I don't know. Like I always say, I don't care about viewership. I'll do what I want when I want, regardless of if there's viewership or not. But when I'm specifically just talking to chat, I don't want to. If that's what people want to see, then that's what I'll give them. I'm in a given mood. Sounds so self-righteous about it. Like, oh, I'm gonna give you what you want. You better be thankful. I don't fucking know, dude. I am so... This is why I don't have any interest in, like, drinking or smoking, because I already feel like I am drunk right now. Oh, but how can you know what that feels like if you've never had alcohol? Shut up! It's my world, and I'm just living in it. You like big face cam more. No, do you know, like, why that is? Because generally, I'm always, like, whenever I only sit here on big face cam, I'm like, I'm being boring. No one cares about this. No one wants to see this. Midnight stream lines up with my 2-hour chill time. Yeah, that's how I am as well. I got an Antarctic. Hey, nice milk. How do you like it? Oh, you probably don't have it yet. You probably just got it. A few trillion, probably. Yeah, probably. How many trees are there? Yeah, there's probably a lot. Nah, I love this man. Hey. Dude, I'm like the insecure girlfriend who's like, oh, do I really look good? No, there's no way I look good. I'm like that, but with face cam streams, because I'm always like, nah, I'm being so boring. I'm not doing anything. No one cares. Like, why are we doing this? And then people are like, no, I love this. And I'm like, no, you don't love this. I know what you like. Feels like chilling with the guys, like how you can go to a friend's house and do nothing for 5 hours. That's how I know I've made a good friend. If I can just sit in a room and do nothing with them and still enjoy it. Says it should arrive today. Hey, nice. It's known that you can get drunk like while sleep deprived. Yeah, that's true. I don't think I'm sleep deprived though. My brain is just... If any of you have ever taken like a long final exam, you know that the rest of the day is like a fog. Or at least it is for me. You don't know me. I don't know you. That's true. So we're friends? No, we're not friends. No parasocial relationships here, chat. If you don't sleep for long enough, you can actually start hallucinating. Yeah, you can do that. People feel more unappreciated when people have their phone in their hand and speak to you. Like the side camera makes people not want to be on stream. Maybe. Maybe it's because if I'm sharing my screen, I'm not giving chat my full attention because I'm looking at something here. Whereas if I have this on, then I'm just looking at chat. That's probably something like it. Exam stress do hit different. I wouldn't even call it stress. It's just my brain's tired from being used for 2.5 hours straight. If I go in a room that's completely dark, my brain makes up stuff and it feels like hallucinating. Yeah, the colors. The weird colors and the weird pictures and patterns that you see when you close your eyes really tight and it's dark out. How many finals do you have? I have 3. I've already taken 2 of them. BRB, alright, XY. It also happens to you? Yeah, that's a normal thing. The colors and the patterns and stuff? Yeah, that happens to everyone, I think. I thought I was the only one. Oh, I literally just chill with friends until late outside talking next to a fire. Oh, I absolutely prefer that. I absolutely prefer talking by a fire or talking at night or turning the light off and turning on the TV and then just like talking or something. Late night conversations with people hit different. I vastly prefer that. Once it was like 5 a.m. and we didn't realize. I've had that a few times. Not in a long time though, unfortunately. This music's really, really chill. Sometimes video games make me more stressed. You know? No, I don't know. Unless I mean, I guess like way back in the day when I took video games like super seriously. Like when I was trying to rank up in Rocket League and stuff, then I'd understand that. But lately, no, I only play video games to have fun and relax ever since I've come to college. If I get stressed out in a game, I just stop playing that game. That's probably why I don't play. I used to play ranked Rocket League, ranked Star Wars Squadrons, ranked Valorant, all that stuff. Actually, no, I never really played ranked Valorant. But now I'm just a casual play a game to enjoy it kind of person. I start thinking of all the things I could be doing instead. A lot of people say that. A lot of people say like, oh, I never can relax because I think about all the other things I can do, which is like totally valid. I'm not like trying to invalidate anyone who feels that way. I've never felt that way. If I'm sitting here watching YouTube, streaming, playing video games, I'm generally not thinking about other things I could be doing that's more productive. I'm enjoying the time I have. I'm enjoying my relaxation time, my time off, and I'm not really thinking about what I could be doing, what I have to be doing. I tend to be all my friend group's emotional support. I don't know, but if I wasn't into engineering, I'd be a behavioral psychologist. I thought that for a long time too. Boy with Valley, the best advice I can give you is don't let it weigh down too much on you. Make sure that they're not just taking. Make sure it's a two-way street and they're not just taking. They're also giving back to you. You have any plans for after college? Any goals? Absolutely not. I live my life a day at a time. I don't get bogged down by hopes for the future that might not happen. I don't really worry about anything. I have a few things to look forward to, like Blade Show, like summer, and that's pretty much it. My goals in life is to just live a stable life where I'm not working too much, and I'm not working an exorbitant amount of time. I'm working a normal amount, and I have an okay salary, enough to do what I want. I'm not looking to be rich. I just want to be able to live comfortably. And I don't really it's honestly just something that's been instilled in me, because anytime I have anything to look forward to or like lean on or like I'm going to get through this so that I can do that, the thing that I'm looking forward to just falls apart anyway. So I've just learned to not really plan or worry about what's going on in the future. Worry about right now. Right now I got finals. I'm not thinking about anything past finals. At the beginning of June, I got Blade Show. I'm not really thinking anything past Blade Show. You know, stuff like that. Not rich, but not too poor mindset is amazing. Unfortunately, I think it's something that not a lot of people have, so. It's nice to have closeness. Yeah, I agree. It is very nice to have closeness. Way to the Swordfish looks like a pony. It does, it does. They help me a lot. Okay, as long as there's that two-way street, that's good. But yeah, I don't really look forward to anything. I don't really have any hopes or aspirations. I just want to live out my days not worrying about bills. That's probably the biggest goal I have. And if you're going to say, oh, you have no vision, whatever, like, yeah, I mean, that's all right. I'm not sitting here thinking that I'm going to be some 100K subscriber YouTuber, because it's probably not going to happen. You just got to stay realistic about that. I'm not going to be a millionaire. I'm not going to be any of that. I just want to live a realistic, comfortable life. I got me, myself, and I. That's all I really need. That's how I see it. That's really hard to do. How do you mean? I want to retire at 30 and travel. That would be fun. I don't really know what my dream life would be. Because unless you live it, there's no way to tell if it's really right for you, you know? I don't want to say that There's a lot to be said for a stable job that allows you to save for retirement, live your life, and have a good work-life balance. Yeah. I'm going to go early, see you maybe in a secret stream. All right, JMG. Thanks for hanging out. You Melon, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, I don't really know what my perfect life looks like, because there's no way to know if you actually like a life before you try it, right? I can think, oh, I want to move to Florida, move in and room with Ty, and make balisong videos and work at his media company eventually. But like, I don't know if that's actually the right life for me until I say it, or until I live it. So I guess I don't really have a perfect life. Joining the military would be a good job for a while. Hey, more power to you. I could never, dude. with all of the instability in this world, I could never do that. For you, at least. Hey, yeah, like I said, more power to you. I have a plan already? Hey, nice. I respect anyone who already has a plan. I respect anyone who has, like, something that they're actively working for and all that. I can't say I agree. Not agree. I can't say I have a plan or any of that. You say you like the Atropos Gladius. Is that ironic or what? Do I like the Atropos Gladius? What? Are you talking about the frequently asked questions below stream? Because if you're talking about, like, what's the best balisong, and I say the Atropos Balisword, that is completely ironic. Why is there a link below my stream that says support the stream? Why does Streamlabs keep adding that? I don't want that there. Yeah, where is it? Where is it? What's the best balisong on the planet? Atropos Gladius Balisword. Yeah, that's completely ironic. Frequently asked questions. It's honestly one of the best things I've ever done, but people still don't read it enough. I'll have people that come in here and they're like, hey, what is C2H60? It's like, bro, it's in the frequently asked questions. What's the best one for you that you really want? On paper, my favorite balisong is the Nemesis V2. Perfect weight, neutral balance, speed channels, rings, awesome texturing, jimping, cool design, actually sick design. But one that I have actually tried, my favorite balisong, is probably this, the Squid Trainer with bushings in it. This is probably my favorite balisong that I've actually tried. I was tempted to buy a Balisword when they were on sale. I wouldn't have blamed you. That would have been sick. But one that I really want, like a grail, is probably a Seraph. A Seraph or a Stitch Steel Alien. Those both look really cool. Planarian. Planarian's a good grail. I really like the Planarian. I love the design of that thing. And the ring on it is so nice. But then I knew I'd take a finger off. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely would. The alien is so hot. Yeah, the alien's hot. The hysteria is hot. The paradigm is hot. Ooh, a paradigm. I should add that to my Blade Show list. I really want the Falcon. Hey, man. Like I said earlier, any balisong is a dream balisong. I cannot. I'm a pretty good I'm pretty ambidextrous when it comes to things. I cannot Z-choker to save my life on my offhand. I can't. Like, I can, on my offhand, I can do stuff. I can fan really well. I can index, thumb roll over, do the ricochets, go around the thumb, behind the 8 ball. It just looks uglier. I cannot Z-choker to save my life. I actually have to go now. Okay, XY, have a good night. Good talking to you. Oh, I have snacks. I'm getting snacks. Maybe this will help me wake up a little bit. Get some more energy in me. Yummy. Yummy snacks. Have you tried to do the chatter? No, I haven't. I found you through Will. I'm so glad I did. What video did you find? How did you find me through Will? I love hearing that from people. Like, what video? Because I actually have yet to hear someone say they found me through the Arctic video. Found you through my recommended as your intro to Bally's Guide. That's crazy. Squid Trainer review. That's where a majority of people came from. The Squid Trainer review is my 1 of 10 video by a long shot. It was the Arctic vid? Oh, really? You saw me flipping around my Arctic, and you were like, "Ma'am, he is so handsome, I have to follow him." Congrats on 800 subs. Thank you. We're almost to 1,000. That's crazy. We might even hit it by Blade Show. Two people saying they watched all my videos in one sitting. That's awesome. I love that. Yeah. I am pretty handsome. No, I'm not. It's like watching a movie. Would you proxy stuff if asked from Blade Show? Probably not. Meeting anyone at Blade Show? I'm meeting up with Will and Brandon. Probably gonna meet a lot of you guys. I can't really think of anyone else I'm planning on meeting besides Will and Brandon. I think a lot of people aren't finalized on if they're going or not, so I don't really know who else I'm gonna meet. It's cool to be at the start of a channel journey. Oh, it definitely is. I remember watching a Twitch streamer I used to watch grow from 20 viewers to 200. Would fuck. Would you? No one has ever said that before. Someone's got a triple date. Yeah, no. I don't want to get into my personal life, but no one has ever had like a crush on me or been interested in me like that in any way. You can say you don't believe it all you want. I have lived the lonely life for 19 years. Did you see Machine Wise's story? You gotta be more specific than that. Let me go look at it. I did see the Seraphs he got anodized by XK. Those things look nuts. And told you about it? No. No, I know that for a fact. My high school was very small. There's no fucking way you've been single for 19 years. I've never been in a relationship. It's not too bad. I agree. It's not bad at all. That's bullshit? No, it's not bullshit. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Chat. Chat, look. It's a Marin light trainer and it's got texturing on it and it looks sick. Bally's before, never mind. Hey, that's how I live my life, man. I've been with 3 out. You don't have to call them that. Look at Machine Wise innovating the right way. Yeah, this looks fantastic. Look at that. Look at those. It looks so good. I gotta send that to Ty. I wish there was a better way to click through stories on Instagram. I gotta send this to Ty. All right, sorry. My brother is 17 and has had 2 girlfriends. Hey, congratulations, guys. I am not that person. I know, it's crazy. I know I'm super hot and super funny and super charming and everyone wants to be with me. But it's just not true. Well, the hot and funny and charming part is true, but yeah. My bad, they just weren't good for me. Oh no, it's fine. No, like, it's fine. You can just judge a person's character by how they talk about their exes, you know? Unless they were, like, abominable and, like, actually abusive and all that. If you are shit-talking your exes when they were okay human beings, it's like, it doesn't really come off very well. And I'm not saying that for you specifically. I'm just saying in a bubble, you know? Machine-wise cooking up some competition for the Vortex. I love to see it. I love competition. Competition breeds innovation. Yes. Squid, this is how you're supposed to do it. From what I've heard, he's shooting for 150. Wow. For the Marin trainer? Hell yes. Hell yes. I want to get into 1 or 2 relationships and get married. I'm not into change. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't have an interest in dating right now. Hey, good for you. Good for you. I agree. He removed the curve to cut down on machining time. Interesting. Have you seen how much Marin trainers go for secondhand? He doesn't sell them. They don't, the Marin trainer doesn't exist yet. He can't sell them secondhand if they don't exist. Do I have any water left? I gotta go rinse out my cup. I don't know why I put soda into this thing, but I did, so. You guys get a Marty jump scare. Ah. All right. It was for the OG. Oh, the OG Marin. I see. I see. Focusing on myself right now. It's a good mindset to have, Judah. Marin trainers got released last Blade Show. There are 10 in existence. I didn't know that, Static. Holy cow. What up, nobody? No, that was... It's so funny to see people call bullshit on me never being in a relationship. That's hilarious to me. But yeah, no, Judah, that's a good mindset. But the Marin trainer, ooh, that looks sick. The texturing on it, all right, machine wise, all right. Did you guys see? Would you say it's better than the Vortex, the Marin? I've never flipped one. I don't know. Specs wise, no. Specs wise, the Vortex V2 is probably better just because of the lower price point. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, they're not out yet, so I don't know. What did I just want to do? What were we talking about? We want Marty back? Hey, you can have him. You can have him. I don't got to show my face anymore. You guys have fun. I can sit back and do whatever I want. I don't need people speculating what I'm doing while Marty Cam is on. What did I just want? We were talking about machine-wise. NRB. Ah, geez, stop doing that. Marin trainers. Oh, okay, got it. We want Camaro E back. I'm back, man. I'm back. I'm here. At your service. Oh, it's not in his story anymore. Did you guys see the story that XK posted of the Seraphs that he was, of the Seraphs that he anodized? Because that was... Those things look so fucking good. Those things looked so fucking good. No way, you're still live. Not for too much longer, but I am still live currently, yes. Oh, those handles look so good. I can't wait to see Ty's reaction to it. Yo, can you pull up the Planarian? Yeah, I'll pull up a Planarian, sure. You know what I need to get working on? Ty and I need to get working on this fucking podcast. Maybe you wanted another 40-minute rant on that wonderful, awesome, perfect in every way balisong that Squid made. You jelly of my Antarctic? No, not really, man. You spent money on it. I didn't spend money on anything. Do it. That would be sick. Yeah, I got to get working on the podcast. People have been asking for a podcast in balisongs. People have been looking for a podcast in balisongs, I'm saying. Or I should say. So, Ty and I want to get on it. We just got to find time to do it. Yeah, this is the Planarian. I love the Planarian, and the way it sounds is incredible. Like, if we go over to YouTube, and we go to Will Hirsch Blade Show, I think he flips a Planarian in here, and you can hear the sound.
On the side, a lot of...
Revenge of the Blade. Oh, Revenge of the Blades. Well, that's Revenge of the Blades? Oh, shit. Bible Benson, here we go.
Stream 85 plus channels and save.
YouTube wants to tell us about YouTube Premium. Or YouTube TV, sorry. Don't sue me, YouTube. Jazz lost, if you were wondering. Damn. Damn, dude. Oh, I clicked right on the place that we want to be. Listen to this.
You guys have to listen to this. 1 second. I really, really like the sound of this knife.
Oh, it sounds so good.
Is that something intentional, or is that just something that happened?
So yeah, trade secret. I did not plan that at all.
As I said,
Sounds so nice. The Planarian's a great knife. Great design. Great ring, great sound. Great. I don't know how it flips though, so I can't really say it's like amazing. It's like the best thing ever made or whatever, but holy shit, that's amazing, isn't it? You hyped for the Will Hirsch case like me? Not really. I think it's great, don't get me wrong. Like I'm excited about it, but the fact that the cheaper one, he said, isn't really like a durable thing meant to like fly in luggage and stuff like that. I'm looking for a balisong case that I can bring all my stuff to Blade Show, so you know. I can't really get too hyped about it. I'm hyped that it exists. I'm hyped that the option exists for sure. No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. No. There we go. The Zen block needs more space because when you drop it on the bit that sticks out, the blemish form makes a Zen block and that have a bit of tension. Interesting. You'll have to, you should message Zippy about that. I would be fine with it if he, because I was planning on getting it, even though it looked a little flimsy. I was planning on getting it anyway. And then he specifically mentioned, if you want to fly with your balisongs, this isn't the case for you because it might break. And I was like, well, shit, you know? Damn. But yeah, the Will Hirsch case is awesome. I think it's really cool that he was able to do that. I'm looking at, I need to find a case to bring all my balisongs to Blade Show. You could always get the one he designed for flights if you want. I could, but it's $150. He said it's gonna be like $120 to $150, and that is way too much for me right now. That's way too much for me. You can make your own case on my case, but you know what? Let's go to my case builder. That's a good let's design a case, chat. 150 for what again? For Will Hirsch's like souped up balisong case. Find a case, custom size foam. Pelican cases. Let's look at Pelican cases. Oh my god. 120 bucks. 200 bucks. Pelican cases are expensive as fuck. Holy shit. That backpack is pretty amazing. What backpack?
Wow.
Shut up, YouTube. Maybe he'll send me some V2 handles. Who knows? Who knows?
Prototypes of the larger ones as well relatively soon, but just so you know for now, this
The
is going
bag
to
or
be
whatever it
the
is you
situation.
have?
Also, something to note, I guess,
This?
that's a little bit important is this case over here and the other
This is what I
Pelican
carry
style
my
cases are
balisongs in
actually
right
going
now.
to be keeping the depth of the cutouts the same because they have a much more rigid body and a better locking system, so they don't need to worry about, you know, the balisong
Does
sticking
he
out.
talk about
Like,
the
this one
fanny
sticks
pack sitting there in this video?
Look at that. It's a bit of a stretch, but something else that's cool about these guys is you can lock these, right? You know, you've got a locking thread thing. So expect sometime.
No, he doesn't go into the fanny pack or anything. It was just sitting there. What a Chad. Yeah, for real. It would be a pretty big profit loss. But he's always looking to improve wherever he can. If you have feedback to give him, definitely hit up Zippy because he will listen and he will legitimately take it into account if it's something that actually needs to be fixed. All right. I think I'm going to wrap it up here soon, chat. It was a good stream. It was a very good stream. I think I'm going to head out. I think I'm going to rewatch that episode of Moon Knight and try and understand what's going on and probably fall asleep to that. So yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. Good conversations tonight. I enjoyed talking to everyone. Looking forward to next time's rant. This is actually one of the last streams in the I don't know why I picked up my microphone. This is one of the last streams in this space. Good luck on the final. Thank you, Judah. Have a good night, you too, Static. Yeah, this is one of the last streams we'll have in the college dorm. We'll see though. I'll do one or two more in here, so it's not the last time you'll ever see it, but yeah. Anyway, have a good night, chat. Good day, good night, whatever it is where you are. Thanks for talking. Have a good time at school tomorrow. Real room reveal? I already have done a real room reveal. Where do you think I was streaming the first day that I did stream? That's my real room. Same with this one, this one, this one. This one, this one. This is my couch. This is one of my favorite streams. I love streaming with Ty, dude. God, look at my hair, though. My hair looks much different. I need a haircut now. And my glasses are sideways on my face. My glasses are always sideways on my face. Anyway, I don't know why we're doing this. Chat, you have a good night, good day, whatever it is where you are. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, good talking, everyone. I will see you all in the next one. Peace. Next stream will probably be sometime this weekend, maybe Monday night or Tuesday night. We'll see. Maybe if not Saturday night, then Monday night, Tuesday night. We'll see. See ya. Have a good night, everyone.